I'm still setting the table for two. Habit is a cruel thing to hold on to. I reach for your hand across the white sheets, but I only find the smell of winter and old receipts. We used to be a we, a now and a here, but the grammar of us is starting to disappear. I'm rewriting the stories, I'm changing the lines, trying to find where the years became was in our minds. It's a quiet adjustment, a slip of the tongue, the hardest song that I've ever sung. Because I'm still living in the present while you're becoming the past. I'm holding the forever that we swore was gonna last. Now I'm speaking it, remember, and I'm crying it before, tracing the footprints you left by the door. It's the loneliest language, the hardest defense, to find myself loving you in the past tense. I saw a photo of us from last July. There's a ghost of a secret in the corner of your eye. You were already leaving before you were gone, while I was still planning our house on the lawn. Every I love you now is a weight, like a letter that's delivered a lifetime too late. Because I'm still living in the present while you're becoming the past. I'm holding the forever that we swore was gonna last. Now I'm speaking it, remember, and I'm crying it before, tracing the footprints you left by the door. It's the loneliest language, the hardest defense, to find myself loving you in the past tense. I wanna pull you back to the years in the yard, back from the distance, back from the far. But the verbs have all shifted, the ink is all dry, and you and I has turned into goodbye. Yeah, you and I is just a goodbye. I'm still trapped in the present while you're a ghost in my past, still clutching the always that we couldn't make last. Now I'm speaking it, remember, and I'm shaking it before, staring at the shadow of your shadow on the floor. It's a heartbreak grammar, it makes no sense to keep on loving you in the past tense. We were, we had, we tried. Now I'm just the one who's left behind in the past tense. Just the past. We used to talk until the sunrise. Every word felt like a prayer. Now the room is full of air. that's still right there. I see your cup beside the window, still warm inside my mind. I hold on to what we never said, afraid of what I'll find. Your shadow stays when you're gone, your name lives in every breath. I'm trying to be strong, but my heart hasn't learned it yet. I'm learning the silence you left behind, the quiet that's breaking me slow. Every empty space is screaming your name in a voice only I know. I'm learning the silence, the truth and goodbye, the love that still hurts to feel. If loving you means letting you go, then the silence is what I'll learn. Your laughter's in my memories, like a song I can't turn off. I replay all the promises, even when it hurts too much. You said sometimes love is quiet, not every heart stays loud. But I'm lost inside the calm we made when you walked out without a sound. I reach for you in the dark, knowing you're not there. I'm trying to move my heart, but it's still waiting somewhere. I'm learning the silence you left behind, the quiet that's breaking me slow. Every empty space is screaming your name in a voice only I know. I'm learning the silence, the truth and goodbye, the love that still hurts to feel. If loving you means letting you go, then this silence is what I'll learn. Maybe one day I'll breathe without pain, hear your name and feel okay. But tonight I'm still holding on to the words we never got to say. I'm learning the silence, the sound of my heart beating without you near. Every tear is teaching me how to face my deepest fear. I'm learning the silence, not to forget, but to love you from afar. If this is how I survive missing you, then silence is where we I won't hate the quiet anymore. It's where your memory burns. I loved you loud, I lost you soft. And silence is what I learned. We drew our dreams on midnight roads, with borrowed stars and broken plans. Every laugh was a landmark, every touch was promised land. I still trace your name on glass, like cities fading from a map. I was lost before I knew some loves don't lead you back. I followed every memory like I knew the way, but all the signs keep pointing to the things we couldn't stay. This is the atlas of a lost love, every page still bleeds your name. I keep turning all the places where we burned, where we changed. I get lost in the miles between us, in the space of what we were. I'm holding on to a love I can't find, on your shore keeps out of reach. I packed my heart with memories, no matter where I go. Every road keeps leading me to a past I still don't know. This is the atlas of a lost love. Every page still bleeds your name. I keep turning all the places where we burned, where we changed. I get lost in the miles between us, in the space of what we were. I'm holding on to a little I can't find on the atlas of a lost love. Maybe love was never meant to stay in a straight line truth. Some hearts are just destinations you pass through. If I ever find myself again, I'll know where I've been. Every scar was just a mark of loving you then. This is the atlas of a lost love. I've memorized every pain, all the roads that led to you. Still call out my name. If I'm lost, let me be honest. I don't want another map. Some loves are meant to haunt us, and I'll always trace you back. I close the book, but not my heart. Some loves never end. I don't need to find you again. You're everywhere I've been. You're everywhere I've been. I saw you at the station, looking radiant and new, with a different kind of smile than the one I gave to you. And for a second I was happy to see you found your peace, that the heavy weight of loving me has finally found release. I don't wanna go back to the arguments or the lies, or the way we used to hide the truth behind our tired eyes. I don't want the person you become since we've been apart, but there's a ghost of something ancient still living in my heart. Because I don't miss the ending, and I don't miss the pain, and I don't miss the way we danced inside the pouring rain. I don't miss the you today, the stranger that I see, but I miss the us we used to be when you were still with me. I miss the way the world felt safe, like nothing could go wrong, before the melody was broken in our favorite song. It's a hollow kind of morning, a quiet kind of blue, to realize I miss us much more than I miss you. I miss the way we finished sentences before they even started, before we grew so cynical and became so hollow-hearted. I miss the way your keys sounded when you walked through the door, and the way we used to dream about what life had held in store. I'm not wishing for your phone call or for you to come back home. I've learned to build a life inside the silence on my own, but I miss the version of myself that existed by your side, the one who hadn't learned yet how to hurt and how to hide. Because I don't miss the ending, and I don't miss the pain, and I don't miss the way we danced inside the pouring rain. I don't miss the you today, is searching for a memory in a modern day face. We're two different people now, and that's probably for the best. But the ghost of us is a heavy guest inside my chest. And I don't miss the new, and I don't miss the version of the girl I see in you. But I miss the us that laughed until we couldn't even breathe, the us that never imagined one of us would leave. I miss the way the world felt safe, like nothing could go wrong, before the melody was broken in our favorite song. It's a hollow kind of morning, a beautiful kind of blue. To admit I miss us, God, I miss us more than you. I hope you're doing well, I really truly do, but I still miss us. Shadows started creeping in the corners of your room. I tried to build a garden where the flowers couldn't bloom. You said the world was heavy and the sky was turning gray, so I took the stars inside of me to light up your hallway. I never asked for interest, I never checked the cost. I was busy finding you while I was getting lost. And now the room is quiet, the fire's burning low. I'm looking in the mirror at a ghost I used to know. I'm reaching for a flicker, just a spark to call my own. But I'm standing in the dark, completely alone, because I gave you all my light, I gave you every glow. I stripped the sun right out of me just so you could grow. I watched you start to shimmer while I began to fade in the warmth of my affection. It's a lonely life I've made. I've got nothing left to shine, with nothing left to ignite. How am I supposed to see when I gave you all my light? You're walking in the sunshine now, I see it on your face. You found the strength to carry on and leave this hollow place. And I don't even blame you, I wanted this for you, but I didn't know that saving you would break my heart in two. I poured my silver linings into every word you yourself to keep someone warm. Maybe love shouldn't leave you out here in the storm. But if I had the choice, back when your eyes were dim, I'd probably light the match and let you back in. Every sunset, every dawn, now you're glowing beautifully, and I'm just gone. We didn't scream, we didn't slam the doors, no shattered glass across the kitchen floors. There was no fire to burn the bridges down, just a quiet silence that ignored this town. We woke up one morning and forgot how to touch, not hating each other, just not feeling much. Like a slow motion leak in a beautiful dream, we came apart softly right at the seam. And that's the part that hurts the most of all. We didn't trip, we just began to fall. There was no lightning strike, no sudden rain, no bad guy to carry all the blame. We just drifted like leaves on a winter lake, with no big mistake for our hearts to break. The hardest goodbye is the one that's polite. How do you heal when we broke without a fight? I look at our photos, we're smiling so wide, wonder when the tide went out on the inside. We still said I love you out of habit and grace, while the light slowly faded from every embrace. We ran out of things to argue about, because we'd already let the fire go out. It wasn't a war, it was just a slow retreat, two tired soldiers admitting defeat. And that's the part that hurts the most of all. We didn't trip, we just began to fall. There was no lightning strike, no sudden rain, no bad guy to carry all the blame. We just drifted like leaves on a winter lake, with no big mistake for our hearts to break. The hardest goodbye is the one that's polite. How do you heal when we broke without a fight? Give me a reason to be angry or cold. Give me a secret that wasn't supposed to be told. But we're just two shadows in an empty hallway, with nothing left to do and nothing left to say. just a candle burning out. Yeah, we broke without a fight. The sky turns gray, just like my room. A heavy shade of afternoon. I watch the droplets hit the glass, counting the moments as they pass. The world outside begins to blur, like memories of the way we were. I used to love the stormy weather, back when we faced the clouds together. But now I cry when it rains, 'cause the water can't wash away the pain. Every drop feels like a lonely heartbeat echoing down our empty street. The thunder has the sound of my tears, but I've been calling your name for years. The sky is breaking and I'm doing the same. Yeah, I'm only crying when it owns. I remember how we used to run, searching for rainbows, chasing the sun. You were the shelter, I was the flame. Now I'm just a shadow trapped in the rain. The coffee's cold, the house is still. I try to move on, but I never will, 'cause every storm brings back the ghost of the person that I miss the most. And I cry when it rains, 'cause the water can't wash away the pain. Every drop is like a lonely heartbeat echoing down our empty street. The thunder has the sound of my tears, but I've been calling your name for years. The sky is breaking and I'm doing the same. Yeah, I only cry when it rains. They say the rain is meant to help things grow, but it's only burying the love I know. Wash me clean or drown the real regret, 'cause I haven't learned how to lose you yet. Yeah, I cry when it rains, 'cause the water can't wash away the pain. Every drop feels like a lonely heartbeat echoing down our empty street. The thunder has the sound of my tears, but I've been calling your name for years. The sky is breaking and I'm doing the same. Yeah, I only cry when it's pouring out, just like I am. I cry when it rains. I cry. We said goodbye at a red light. Your hand slipped out of mine. Street lights blurred like memories. I'm leaving us behind. Your voice is still on the radio. Every word feels brand new. I keep driving but I'm breaking every mile without you. I swear I'm moving forward, but my heart won't choose. Every road I take still leads back to you. I've got the rearview mirror Blankets on the passenger seat, still smells like your skin. I talk to you in empty spaces, like you might answer again. You said time would heal the damage, that distance makes things clear. But the further that I get from you, the more you're everywhere. I press the gas, I hold my breath, try not to choose, but every tear keeps falling for you. I've got the rearview mirror blues, watching us fade away. Every love song sounds like you, every night feels the same. I know I should stop looking back, but I don't know how to lose. You're smaller now, but still so close in my rearview mirror blues. Maybe one day I'll stop the car and let your ghost pass by, but tonight I'm still chasing what we used to be and why. If love is learning when to leave, I'm failing every rule. I keep finding pieces of my heart in you. I've got the rearview mirror blues. I see you every mile, even when the road is dark. You still make me smile. I learned to drive without your name tattooed in my view, but until then I'm holding on to these rearview mirror blues. I turn my eyes back to the road, try to make it through, but love keeps looking back at me, and it looks like you. I passed that old apartment on the corner of the street, the one with the yellow door and the floorboards that would creak. The light in the hallway is flickering just like it did back then, and for a second I almost knocked to see if I could come back in. But the name on the mailbox is a stranger I don't know, just a house on a map with nowhere left to go. I've got a roof above my head to keep the winter out. I've got 4 sturdy walls, I know what they're about, but there's a coldness in the air that a fire can't erase, because a building's just a building when I can't find your face. I'm a traveler on a road that never seems to end, looking for a harbor around every single bend, but my heart is just a ghost in a town it used to own, because you were home. You were home once. Now I'm living in a space that's modern, clean and bright, but I'm still reaching for your hand in the middle of the night. I filled the shelves with books and I've hung pictures on the wall, but the silence in the kitchen is the loudest thing of all. I used to hang my keys up and feel the world just disappear, but I haven't felt that safety since the day you weren't here. I've got a roof above my head to keep the winter out. I've got 4 sturdy walls, I know what they're about, but there's a coldness in the air that a fire a hollow shell. Without your saving grace, I'm a traveler on a road that never seems to end. Just looking for that harbor around every single bend. My heart is just a ghost in a town it used to own. Because you were home, yeah, you were home. I'm still looking for the key. You're the only place I wanna be. You were home. You were home. The house is getting smaller, so I stepped outside tonight. The moon is just a sliver, but it's enough of a light. I walk down to the willow where the grass is getting long, to the place where we were steady, back when we were strong. The bark is rough and cold against the middle of my bed. I'm sitting in the hollow of everything I left. Yeah. The wind is moving branches like they're reaching for the sky. I'm just here on the roofs, watching the world go by. I used to think the darkness was a place to hide away, but now I need the night to say what I can in the day. I need to sit under this tree at night, where the stars are the only witnesses to my quiet fight. I'm missing you in whispers that the leaves catch in the air. I'm sitting in the silence like you're actually there. No walls to hold the echoes, no roof to keep me small, just a shadow of this oak tree catching every tear I let fall. Yeah, I need to sit under this tree at night. The roots go deep beneath me, like the memories we made. A foundation built on promises that started out to fade. I wonder if the branches feel the winter coming on, or if they just keep holding even after all is gone. I'm leaning on the timber, I'm breathing in the wood. I tell you that I'm moving on. If I only thought I could have sit under this tree at night, where the stars are the only witnesses to my quiet fight. I'm missing you in whispers that the leaves catch in the air. I'm sitting in the silence like you're actually there. No walls to hold the echoes, no roof to keep me small, just the shadow of this oak tree catching every tear I let fall. Yeah, I need to sit under this tree at night. The world is asleep, but I'm